One more student, and then Julie will be here. This guy is a world traveler, folks, and he stopped here in Lisle. Let's welcome Gordon St. James.
Woo! I am having fun. You guys too, I can tell. The best, sweetest day ever, isn't it? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I belong to the world's tiniest demographic. I am a straight male flight attendant who is married to another flight attendant. It's kind of odd. Somewhere in the U.S. Census, I fall between a left-handed Navajo with a lisp and an asthmatic Lamaze instructor. The squirrel on the water skis and the dog on the skateboard. I'm in there somewhere. Let's see. Another small demographic that I work with is the female pilot. There's a lot of female pilots out there, but by the year 2030, studies show it's true. They predict there'll be more female pilots than male pilots out there. What do you think about that? At that point, the airline will have to change the name from the cockpit to the box office. I'm glad Nancy wasn't here to hear this on her birthday. My wife is a flight attendant as well. She's a wonderful flight attendant. I love her a lot, but she works so much, she often blurs the line between being at home and being on the airplane. Sometimes I'll come home and I'll see her walking through our kitchen, running her hands along the cabinetry, making sure that everything is secured before she starts whipping up the macaroni. Just in case the Tupperware starts tumbling out at 30,000 feet. New Year's Eve at our house, all of our guests receive tiny bottles of champagne. Stroke of midnight, they see their tiny bottles of champagne. Make it big. It's a think piece. On the way home, you'll be going, gosh, yeah, that makes sense. I'll just go for broke. I'm going to go for the trifecta here and see if you like this one. Shortly before we go to bed, my wife announces in the bedroom, okay, everything under the covers must be in the upright and locked position. Music started now. Lawnmower, throw it. I stay at a lot of hotels. I'm on the road a lot. And an interesting factoid, and this is absolutely true, no BS. The guests who have stayed in the room previous to you, a lot of them have left their pornography hidden beneath the mattress. And if any of you travel a lot and look between your mattresses, apparently I'm the only one, you will find porn magazines. It's the strangest thing. It's kind of like the masturbator's version of Leave a Penny, Take a Penny. Speaking of Amtrak, I used to work for Amtrak for a short period of time, and I really wanted a job. I love trains. Anybody here take Amtrak at all? Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Sure. I love the train, and I thought to myself, I really want to get this job. I want to show them I'm a team player and I'm committed. So I showed up to the interview 2.5 hours late. Get this guy a uniform. He's our material. We like that. Finally, folks, kind of on a sad note, I hate to end like this, but it's true. My wife and I went to a flight attendant's funeral last week. She was a friend of ours, loved the job. In fact, she loved the job so much that she was buried in her full flight attendant uniform. And she left instructions in her will for the embalmer to leave the phony, condescending smile on her face. Happy Sweetest Day. You guys are great. Thank you.
St. James, world traveler. And how about